What's up, guys, and welcome to a Farming Simulator 17 tutorial. Now today I'm going to show you how to go from the beginning, where we're at, to making some money on your farm, or how to get started in a reasonable fashion. And here we go. We're going to go to easy. We're going to go to Goldcrest Valley because that's the one I like. As you can see, I've got lots of maps on here. But we're going to stick with Goldcrest Valley because that seems to be the easiest. We're going in, we've got our character right there. We're going to go, now here's the sketchy part. I got all these mods, so we're going to deselect all. I'm going to add only the mods, the DLCs right there, as well as, I'm going to have to find it. I'm going to have to find it, excuse me, because there's one extra mod that I really like to have. It helps me not spend too much time on the computer, and that's Real Clock Mod, and I'll show you what that does. So we're going to click start here. So we're going to load up Goldcrest Valley, and we're going to have just the basics that the game gives you when you start, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do to get a farm started quickly and easily. A lot of repetition, but very little work. We're just waiting for it to load. Loading. I should probably cut this out of the video, but I'm not sure because this is what you deal with either way. It is a tutorial, so gosh, it is taking a long time. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here we are. We don't want the basics of the game. Okay, so we got our, okay, let's change that right now. This is just what I do. You don't have to do this. Automatic engine start off. Off. Fertilizer states 1. Plowing off. That's good. Okay, so let's just hit H and get this guy started. So we'll get that guy working right now. Here's our other guy. You might say, why are you driving away? Well, because I have no interest in cultivating that field at the moment. So we'll move to our next guy. Oh, and guess what? I have no interest in sowing this field at the moment. So you can see we have $24,989 now because we hired a worker in the bank. That's great, but we're going to require significantly more. Okay, so we got this guy. We're actually going to use him. So we're going to park him right here because he's going to unload our harvester. And there's our truck. So now, let's go back to our truck just so it's quiet. We're going to go and take out lots of loans. Just borrow as much as you can. Some people will say to sell everything you have and then borrow as much as you can. I don't see that to be necessary. Look, $274,979. So now we're going to go to the store and we're going to buy a couple of things. First thing, we need a loading wagon. So let's just buy the cheapest loading wagon. That'll do her. Now we're going to need a sowing machine. Now to start out, I like to just go all the way to the end and get this one here. It holds fertilizer and seed, so that's great. So we're going to buy that. And what else do we need? Let's get a front loader attachment for one of our tractors. Get the bucket for it as well. I think I just bought 2 buckets, but that's okay. We need to get a skid steer. We'll just get the cheapest skid steer they have. If we can afford 2 of them, we will. And I believe we can. We're going to get 2 forks. And then we are going to get, where's baling technology? There it is. We need this trailer. And the last bit, because the truck you start with kind of sucks, we're going to get this truck. We want the twin DG. There we go, 55. Okay. Now don't spend any more money. So here we are. So we're going to get this guy back to the farm, and I'll probably fast forward this, but I'm going to put a set of forks on it. Set it on cruise control so I don't have to keep my foot on the gas all the time. And your purpose for this guy is going to be mainly just to unload pallets of seed and stuff for right now. As you can see, we're down to $38,242. So essentially at this point in time, you are not going to spend any more money. You're going, the only thing you're going to spend is if you have to buy seed and fertilizer. And we'll go ahead and just speed this part up so you guys don't have to deal with the slow 13-mile-an-hour trip back to the farm. So now that we're back to the farm, we will get this guy parked and we'll get the other one set up. And I'm hoping, I don't remember, it's been so long since I've started a fresh map on this game. I'm hoping that the new truck we bought can haul everything we need to the farm. I know it can haul the trailer. Hopefully it can haul the collection wagon too. So we're at the farm. Now we'll go back here. We'll get this guy real quick here. Now this guy is going to stay at the store. I know that's kind of stupid. We spent $50,000 on a skid steer. But we're going to park it right here at the store, and we're going to use it for loading. Alright, I'm hoping, I know it can pull this trailer. Actually, you know what? There's really not a purpose for the time being to take this trailer back to the farm, because we're gonna have to load it full of seeds and stuff, so we may as well just leave it here at the store. Can I hold the seed or the sour? Because I'd really like to get started on that. Oh, I can. Awesome. Alright, well there you have it. You can tow this sour with this truck. Not much of a tutorial when I'm learning as I go with this particular situation, huh? So anyway, we're gonna get this sour back to the farm, and we're gonna get a tractor working on it so we can, you know, our fields could start growing. We're just gonna pass this guy. Oh my god, I was going to say hopefully not spin out, but we did. So we'll get this guy to the farm, we'll get it filled up, we'll get a helper working on sowing some fields, and then we'll get back to the store and collect our wagon. Alright, fill it up. Let's set it. We're going to set it on soybeans. Very important you set it on soybeans. I mean, they have the highest payout of anything in this game, as far as I know. So yeah, set it on to start off with. You want to start off with soybeans. That way you're not messing around with any of those low-cost vegetables or fruits. Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on, fill her up, fill her up. Let's go. Now we will simply drive it over since the truck is quicker. Oh, looks like our harvester's ready to go there. We'll deal with that in a minute. We'll drive it over here. We'll disconnect, move the truck out of the way, get in our tractor, connect, get this baby started on a field. Now this is a very small sour. It's going to take a long time to plant a field, but it will do the trick. It will fertilize it, your one-stage fertilization, and plant it at the same time, as you can see. And we'll come back to this. Let's actually go to let's get our harvester emptied, so he can go back to doing what he do. Now I'm hoping this truck can get that loading wagon, because we got to load all this straw up. That's our whole purpose for buying it, is that harvester is going to harvest our field, and it's leaving straw behind. So we want to collect that straw so we can use it with our cows or our pigs later on. We don't have any cows or pigs right now, so we don't have to worry about that, but someday we will. And when we do the cow and or a pig tutorial, we're going to want a lot of straw. So we're just going to save it. We're going to hoard it for now. And that, I mean, that's pretty much what I've done on every startup that I've done. Where I'm able, I collect the straw and just hoard it, because I'm going to use it. I'm definitely going to use it. And when I need it, you know what? It's a good thing to have. Sweet. It's a good thing to have without... Oh my goodness, this truck is having a hard time. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this truck doesn't haul this very well. Straw is a good thing to have. Oh my goodness. Come on, can we go in a straight line? Do you think we can go? Oh my God. We're, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So we're going to have to, this is kind of ridiculous, we're going to have to come back and pick up this foraging wagon later. We're just going to drop it off here on the side of the road so it's not blocking traffic, and get back to the farm. And we'll come pick it up later. All we're going to use it for is to pick up that straw. And anything that we mow, cut, whatever, between then and now, we're going to pick up. So now, I mean, basically that's it, guys. You are self-sustainable from this point forward. You got to be careful with your money. Like I said, you don't want to go spending a bunch of money. You want to make as much as you can. And right now, you know what? I usually get rid of this garage too. So we hit P, garage. There we go. Now we have a nice flat area. Let's go get this truck parked in this parking spot. So, like I said, guys, basically now you are self-sustainable. If you do exactly what I did, you've got this guy harvesting, everybody's happy. You've got this guy is sowing, and it sows, fertilizes at the same time as well as cultivates. So we could just go through all the fields this way. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm not 100% sure which one is coming up next, but definitely one. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a million for watching, everybody.